On this video, we'll be solving for solution sets given a domain. So my first question to you is, what does domain mean? Domain is your x values. So each one of these numbers right here represents an x value. So I have an x value of -1, 0, 2, and 4. My equation that I'll be using is 4x plus 2y is equal to 10. And in order to get a solution, I need an x value and a y value. So what am I missing? I'm missing the y values. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute each one of these x values in and solve. This gives me -4 plus 2y is equal to 10. I add 4 to both sides, and that gives me 2y is equal to 7. 14, and I'm already doing it in my head. So I have 2y is equal to 14, divided by 2, divided by 2, y is equal to 7. So I'm going to write a 7 over here. I take the x value, -1, take the y value, 7. Then I substitute in 0. And 0 is usually the easiest. 4 times 0, 0. 2y equals 10, divided by 2, divided by 2, y is equal to 5. So my y value is 5, my x value is 0, 5. And I'm going to do this one with a few shortcuts because I've already done a couple of these out. This gives me 8 plus 2y equals 10. Subtract 8 from both sides, 2y equals 2. Divide by 2 on both sides, y is equal to 1. Okay. Next one, it will be 4 times 4 plus 2y is equal to 10. Sorry about the penmanship. 16 plus 2y is equal to 10. I subtract 16 from both sides. 2y is equal to -6. Divide out by 2 and divide out by 2. Y is equal to -3. So I can put in a -3 right here. And my point is for -3. So from here, I'm going to get ready to graph. And my graph is a wee bit small, but we're going to squeeze it in right here. Maybe make it just a little bit bigger. And scoot it over. So my x value, I'm going to take the first ordered pair right here. And I'm going to plot that on my graph. -1 up 7. I'm going to take the next ordered pair, 0, 5, 2, 1, and 4, -3. And then I'm going to connect these. Oh, and that's not a very pretty line, but I'm going to connect these. Keep in mind to draw an arrow on the end. Okay, is that the only way to do this problem? No, it's not the only way. The other way to do this problem is a little shortcut to an extent. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all of this. If you need it, you can go back and review. Just rewind the video. And I'm going to pull up what I have here. 4x plus 2y is equal to 10. And I'm going to solve this for y, and I'm going to put it in my graphing calculator. I can take the 4x away because all I want is y, and there's no y with the 4x. These cancel, leaving me 2y is equal to -4x plus 10. You usually want to write the x term first. Divide by 2 and divide by 2. Just like with multiplication, you distribute. With division, you distribute. So it'll be -4x divided by 2 plus 10 divided by 2. Y is equal to -2x plus 5. From here, it's pretty simple. Go to your y equals screen and plug that in as y1. Don't forget that negative. Remember that this x key is by the alpha key on your calculator if you're using a Texas Instrument. And then I can go second graph or second table. You're looking at the second key in the graph. It says graph right here on your calculator, and above it it'll say table. If you'll push the second key first and then push the table button, it will come up with your table. And from here, you could easily graph your equation. I'm going to blow this up just a little bit bigger. I have my y equals screen right here. That's where you started with. Then you move to your table, and now you're just going to graph. If you'll say -1, 7 right here. My next one I believe was 0, 5. I'm sorry, negative 1, 7. I'm just going to erase that. Let's go back. Sorry guys. Negative 1, 7, 0, 5, 2, 1, and 4, negative 3. And from here, I can draw a straight line. Don't forget the arrows on both sides. And that's a quicker way to graph. The important thing is you have got to know how to solve for y. Thank you very much.